Alright, so we need to protect our team against instant death. Now, thankfully, with Memento Rings, Shadow and Realm are already protected from instant death. So, let me see here. For the other two, we have safety bits. Safety bits. Yeah, we want the Memento Ring, the ribbon. We're actually going to take off Dragoon Boots and put on a safety bits. Yeah, basically ribbons and safety bits will make you like pretty much safe in this battle. I am going to quickly save the game here. Save state. And let's open this up. Plague. So he starts out by using Doom on your whole team. This is why you would need the safety bits and Memento Rings. Otherwise, it would cast Doom on your whole party. Now, it is going to remove our Vanished stats, but that's okay. We don't really care so much about that. I don't want to change rows, thank you. I think this causes negative status, which is why the ribbons are so nice. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a lot of moves that actually cause direct damage. He's more about inflicting status effects and, yeah, you can see instant death attacks and that sort of thing. So if you set up your team correctly, you're safe. Uh-huh. Mog should use a dance. I think Love Serenade is what I need to use in this area. Or I could just kill it. Yay, we got the Angel Brush. I think that's like a brush that is actually good for her. I just want... I mean, I might keep the Healing Rod on, but if you are not the type of person that likes to do that, yeah, it gives some decent boost to her magic and speed, that sort of thing. So there we go. Still, I'm going to stick with the Healing Rod for her. Alright, for the other battle here, we'll need to go back to our relics. We don't need the safety bits anymore. Instead, we need Miracle Shoes. And one of our other team members has the Miracle Shoes on. Yeah, Cyan. I guess I can take off the Memento Rings for now because I don't need them for the battle. I'll just need to remember to put them back on afterwards. Shoes. Just checking here. And yeah, we want our protection espers again. Again, Phantom isn't really going to be much help, but Golem and Fenrir definitely will. Actually, just for Mog, I am going to give him the Dragoon Boots so he can jump. And I think everyone else should be okay. I'm just going to heal up here because some of us are a little low on HP. There we go. I will throw in another quick save state. And let's open the other chest. Monster in a box. So, Nest Slug. And we got Preemptive Strike, which is very nice. So, the thing with Nest Slug is, again, you don't want to attack the shell, you only want to attack the head. But the head, or the shell rather, heals for quad 9 each time it gets a turn. So, and it likes to use Sloga to slow down your team, which normally would be very bad, but thanks to the Miracle Shoes and their auto haste effect, Sloga does no good. So I'm just gonna start out nice and easy here. Don't need to go crazy. Fire is the head's weakness, so you can capitalize on that. Tongue Bath also is negated. So here we go, White Wind. So it heals for quad 9, both the head and the shell itself. Now you can see here the damage that I'm dishing out. I can definitely get over quad 9 in between White Winds. But if you want to speed things up, you can use the quick status. Oh, okay. So yeah, he does this. Yeah, when he pulls his head in his shell, obviously you don't want to... Oh, okay. They're under quick, so we'll just have to do that so that time passes normally. And when it pulls its head to its shell, there's really nothing you can do but just wait for it to come back out. But if you want to speed things up, you can, of course, use the quick spell. And this allows all your team members to make 2 turns in between each of its turns, which means that you can definitely deal over quad 9 damage with each party member, potentially. Quick. Let's see. Let's have him use Drill, because we don't want Chainsaw's instant death effect to trigger. Just because it will have no effect on the boss. Yeah, it puts in White Wind, but with Quick, he's not going to be able to keep up. Alright, so I've never tried Jump with Quick. I've never tried combining those two. I mean, I guess it's just going to take a while to come back down. Yeah. Okay, so it didn't do that much damage. I'm curious to see actually how much his Fire Raga will do. Okay, yeah, definitely does more damage, so it's actually better for him to stay on the ground and just use Fire Raga on his turn. That's what she's gonna do. Yeah, so using Quick, I mean, you can see I'm dealing over quad 9 damage with Realm. So that's basically what the tactic is here. Okay. Obviously, I can't do anything. I just need to wait for... Yeah. Well, come on. Yeah, there's no point really doing it buffing or anything, because with my Miracle Shoes, I already have all the buffs that I need. So there's really no point in, buffing to you. Usually what I would say, is if you have Quick active and this thing pulls its head into its shell, you could use the turns to buff or heal or whatever, but in this case I don't need to do that. Throw those Fuma Shuriken. Wham! There we go. So that's basically how you beat Nestslug. Its quad 9 healing is annoying, but as you can see at this point of the game, unless you're seriously underleveled, you should have no trouble getting over it. Alright, so we got Gungnir. It is a very powerful lance for Mog. The one thing that you need to know about the Gungnir, though, is if you use it with Jump, since I use Mog as a Dragoon, the Gungnir actually does not use the modifier. I don't know if I've talked about this before. When you use the Jump attack, basically you jump up in the air and then you attack, with whatever weapon you have equipped. If you're holding a lance, though, the lance actually doubles the jump damage. That's why Jump is so powerful. For some reason, the Gungnir does not work that way. It doesn't use the jump modifier to double the damage from jump when you're holding it. So in that case, I kind of think that the Radiant Lance is probably the better option. And we are done in this part of the treasure room. Just checking, see if there's... Okay, there's something else to get down here. Holy Waters. Get rid of that thing. Yeah, I think we still have ribbons on, so I think it would... Ooh, that's the stop effect from his weapon. That's nice. Boom. Yeah, right now Shadow's weapon that he has equipped, I forget what it's called. Is it the Sakura? But it casts stop sometimes when hitting an enemy. So the Stardust Rod. Take a look at this. It's here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think it might be Strajo only. Yeah. So it's one piece of equipment that might actually consider to be an equal to the Magus Rod, because it does give +7 to his attack. Now, it also has the chance of casting Meteor when you attack with it. Now, I don't usually attack with rods, but you know, that's something that it's interesting to know. Anywho, let's go back up here. And I'm fighting these guys. Pull out the big spells, the big attacks here. I do not believe that's going to work. Oh, it did. Darn it, we took off his instant death protection. I could probably kill that thing, yeah. I was like, should I cast Re-Raise on him, or will I be able to kill the enemy before Doom happens? So we go here and we take this warp point, and we go through here, take this warp point, go up here, get into some battles. See, I am going to run away if I get a preemptive strike. Just keep on moving. Okay, so there's a warp point there, and then there's a door you can take here. Go in the door. Come up here. And you kind of see, you're going to see there's kind of this strange-looking part of the floor here. It's actually a switch when you step on it that opens that door. So that is going to allow you to access the other door. We've opened that door, but obviously we can't reach it from here, so it's time to switch to another team. Go with these guys. Yeah, I need to change that around. Yeah, because they still have some of their water absorbing stuff. I'll go... I'll probably stick with the healing rod. I do like the ability to heal using my attack instead of having to use magic. I think we're good. Everything else, yeah, I got the ward bangle on him. So we're going to follow basically the same path. And we run into Zurvan here. We know how to handle you, sir. Get my cursor out of the way. flare spell coming in there. Boom. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so we're basically following the same path going back to the Dragon Temple. Basically, with this team, we're going to go through the door that we just opened with our other team. Now, unfortunately, I can't run away from these battles, but I can use magic to damage it. What do I want him to use? I mean, obviously there's Ultima. Meteors, pretty pricey. Holy would work for him. I'm trying to pick spells for Locke that are going to cause good damage, but won't actually be really super expensive MP-wise. There we go. Alright, so the Dragon Temple's up here. And let's call the turtle back. Here. Well, we know the trick for dealing with these guys. We gotta get Vanish on this team now. Ouch. Ouch. Now we should be safe. We should start taking these guys out. Now that their attacks cannot touch me. It's really funny. I know I've said this before, but with that background, it's really hard to see the black outline of the characters. At least it is for me. I mean, I can't, if I look really hard, I can see it, but it's not obvious. Alright, so we are here in the cloister, so we need to go to that other door that the team opened. There it is. Okay, I know I said I'd run away. Actually, I will run away. Oh, Setzer's still there. Come on, Setzer. Get out of there. There we go. Alright, I just need to check my notes in a minute here. Okay, so I went through there. So go here. Alright, so if I go down here, there we go. That's how we access this chest, the Dueling Mask. This is something I want to look into. Dueling Mask. So it's for Gau only, but it has all elements, and he gets a defense and magic defense boost of 40. Now, this is a really good piece of equipment. It is Gau exclusive, however, something that I really want to mention is if you got these, the Merit Award, it allows the wearer to equip any weapon or armor. This is something that you can use for things like the Dueling Mask or things like that. If you want another character to equip them, you can use the Merit Award. This is also a good way if you want to equip things like a Lightbringer or a Ragnarok, the sword on a character that normally wouldn't be able to equip them. So that's something to keep in mind. I really like to use the Merit Award for things like the Dueling Mask because it gives any character half immunity or half damage to any element across the board. It's very nice. Anywho, alright, so we go back to the warp point here. I think this was a preemptive strike, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's take advantage of that, and we go up here to get 2 more chests. Crystal Orb, Genji Glove, and the third is going to be a monster in a box. So for this battle, we need ribbons. It is a necessity. Okay, we're out of ribbons. I think I had them on this team, did I? Yeah. I kind of need to re-equip these guys. Black belt, and he can stick with Miracle Shoes. We wanted for him, we wanted the Memento Ring, and let's give him a Hyperist. Memento Ring. Earring is good for her, and Dragon Horn. But now we've got enough ribbons to go around here. And I am, as always, going to make sure to throw in a quick save state. And let's open this up. Yes, so we are facing 5 Flan Princesses. Now, I believe they are weak against fire, so you can use Fire Raga. What is going on here? I can't tell if I am targeting them all or not. It was just weird for some reason because it wasn't showing me. Now, Entice is like that confuse effect that turns your characters against each other. Fortunately, they seem to have gotten lock. Not Setzer. Okay, it looks like he is still in control of his faculties. That's good. Celeste. Okay, she's staying still. There we go. And we got a new weapon for Shadow. The Oborozuki. And as you can see, it is definitely better than what he has. The Kaganui, that's the one that inflicts stop. This is even stronger, so we're going to put that on him. And, alright, so I'm just going to see here. Retrace our steps back. Don't think this team has instant death protection, so we'll need to just keep our guard up for that. Wham. So we go back this way, back out the door here. Okay. Back to the Dragon Temple. Okay. And we get into another battle right away. Death Rider. Oh, I remember this guy. Yes, this guy uses this thing called Pox, which is a pretty powerful attack. Just want to see... I'm not sure if we have... I have to be careful here because... Yeah, I don't think I've... I hate that ability. Okay. We're going to have to try to be careful here because when you damage him, he uses this Pox counter, which is really annoying, but I think he can be put to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, now you see Poltergeist there is slowly sapping our HP away. But I should be able to kill him in time. He should be weak to Bio, actually, I think. I know he's weak to Bio. Is he weak to anything else? Six. Weak against fire. Okay, so I can use Fire Raga. There we go. Alright. So see if I can make it back to the Dragon's Temple without too many interruptions. I remember you, sir. I need to put you to sleep, or you'll just try to snort out my entire party. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's weak against Fire Raga or what its weakness is. I'll just use Ultima with Celeste. Against ice. Okay. Water. Ice and water. Okay. I don't know if that thing is weak against ice. Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Oh, she needs more MP. Osmose that. This is Libra on you. Actually, we'll grant out to you. Setzer can use Libra if it's still alive by that time. Nope. Okay, so we're coming up on time here, but basically, now that we've raided the treasure vault, there is one last task to take care of here in the Dragon's Den. There is the King of Dragons. He is still here. He is one of the game's final super bosses, so we are, on our next episode, we are going to locate this so-called King of Dragons. We are going to try challenging him, and we'll see how that battle goes. We're almost at time here, so I'm probably going to wrap up here. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and I will see you again soon.